Alright, guys. Let's hope this works now. Welcome to APW Week 1. This match is a triple threat.
Awareness is the key.
Oh, thank God it works. The winner of this match will move on and face the winners of the other matches, which will be announced as they happen. And the winner of that will be the first ever Women's World Champion in APW. Let's see how this goes. Trish Stratus taking it to Liv Morgan right now and Zoey Stark. Stay tuned as we have 2 tag team matches, and 2 other singles matches with Seth Rollins versus The Miz in the main event.
Was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Can one of these 3 women, or which one of these 3 women will cement their spot in the final match? My God, sorry guys, I'm still a little sick. In the final match for the world title, the women's world title.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With 2 of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
Sometimes she's got the shoulders down.
And now, wait, Zoey Stark going to the pin. Trish Stratus breaks up before a 2 count. See how this goes. Sorry guys, I'm quickly fixing something.
The tried and true method to taking it. Party's over. Good night. She faked her out. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Reversal from Morgan.
God damn, I'm like dying. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get back to the match now. Let's see what's going on. Liv Morgan just beating down on Trish Stratus, trying to weaken that head to oblivion. Of course, would send her head into the rope. Stunned. Zoey Stark with a clothesline out of nowhere. Zoey Stark lining it up. Liv Morgan. Could she be done for here? Springboard, rocket, or missile drop kick. Zoey Stark, locking in submission. Will she be the first one? No. Caught up by Morgan, and Morgan puts her in the corner. Onto the top rope, but Trish Stratus, there's no disqualification. Grabbing a sledgehammer. Liv Morgan, though, taking it to Zoey Stark with the signature. Oh, there it is, the sledgehammer to Zoey Stark. Liv Morgan went for the pin. No, Trish Stratus breaks it up. A chop by Trish Stratus. Here we go. Looking to put Morgan up on the ropes here. Looking to wrap Morgan's arm just against that rope. Definitely giving a rope burn. And Liv Morgan watching as Zoey Stark takes care. Oblivion! Out of nowhere. Zoey Stark's down. Trish Stratus snaps up though to break up the pin. And Trish Stratus with a chop. Oops, crap. I meant to check if I was making sure that my voice mic isn't muted. Trish Stratus not gonna let Morgan one-up anyone or get a one-up on this. Trish Stratus wants that world title. She wants to be able to say she was the first women's world champion in APW. Can she get it done? Morgan to the outside looking through. What is she thinking? A steel chair in hand. Oh, chop block by Zoey Stark. Trish Stratus runs, forearm cutter, Zoey Stark throwing her onto the chair, and now going for the pin. Stratus does 1, 2, oh, and a kick out by Stark. Morgan now trying to get the upper hand. Oh, kick, no, Morgan, Poison Rana, reverse, no, viewer for Hurricane Rana, no, dropped on her head, but Trish Stratus' head hit that steel chair. You gotta think that affected her, even if she's not showing it. Zoey Stark just levels Trish Stratus, and now Zoey Stark with that steel chair. Liv Morgan able to able to hit it out of her hand, and Morgan. Oh my God, I don't even know what that's actually called. I'm gonna be for real, but Trish Stratus now trying to take it to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan not letting her. Liv Morgan throws Trish Stratus into Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark tries to grab her. Stratus reverses it. Here we go. Liv Morgan lifts up Stratus. Could this be it for Trish Stratus? Thrown to the ground. And now the pin on Trish Stratus. Not even a 1 count though. Liv Morgan does not get away with it. Now here comes Zoe Stark back into the ring. Morgan with the boot. No. Z3 or Z360. I can give what it's called. I'm not for sure, but I think so. And now Stratus once again breaking up the pin. But what is Zoe Stark going to go for here? Stratus just forearm chops. Oh my god. Stratus may be old compared to most of these wrestlers, but she's still putting in the work like she is in her 20s. Here we go.
Zoe moves out of the way.
Morgan a sledgehammer. Zoe Stark wrestles it out of her hand. Oh, and Liv Morgan just right back on the attack and a flying clothesline. Oh, and now a flying clothesline. Stratus looked like an awkward landing there by both of them. Stratus' arm might be injured, but Liv Morgan is going to keep nailing Trish Stratus with these forearms and these. Oh my god, head first into the ground. But Zoe Stark. Oh my god, the sliding dropkick. Liv Morgan right back up. Forearm. Oh, Oblivion. Out of nowhere. I think she got some of the steel chair with that even. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan is your first entrant into the women's world title match.
Here is your winner.
Insane matchup there by them three. And that is such a way to start off the night. But it is instantly to the next match. Unholy Union. Fatal Influence. The winners move on to the final women's tag finals for the women's tag titles. And now here we go, Fallon Henley and Isla Dawn starting off this match. I don't know much about any of these women really, but I'm interested to see what they could put on. Isla Dawn and Fallon Henley starting us off. Isla Dawn just with forearms and now lifting up Fallon Henley. And drops her with some type of angle slam looking maneuver.
Since joining forces, these women have seemed unstoppable. Accomplished in their own right, this formation has seen them become even more dominant in the ring. At this point, I don't think anything is going to be able to prevent Fatal Influence from reaching the top.
And now here's the question. Well, Unholy Union, as it looks like at the moment, Unholy Union is absolutely putting it to Fatal Influence. And now, Alba Fire sends her into the corner. Tag made to Isla Dawn again. Straight tag team work here. Oh my god. Fallon Henley not getting a break and still isn't. And now Isla Dawn. Oh my, the teamwork by Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. And now, Isla Dawn, my bad. They're honest, yeah. Just taking it to Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley could be stunned here soon. She needs that tag to JC Jane. But she's not going to get it. Just sent back into the corner again. The tag team work by these two is insane. And Fallon Henley thrown over their shoulders. I need a drink quickly. Hang on. Fallon Henley just getting taken care of on the outside now.
Consider relocating soon. Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now can Alba Fire get her back in the ring and get the victory for her team? Fallon Henley has got no offense. And just more springboard drop kicks. The pin, 1, 2. Kick out at 2 though by Fallon Henley. We know what this has to mean to all 4 of these women to be crowned the first ever women's tag team champions. And oh no, not this again. There's nothing for Fallon Henley to do unless she can get a reversal. Here we go, and oh my god, Fallon Henley's head just, I think it just moved out of place from that. And now Fallon Henley trying to get some offense in, as she has been having to withstand this battle the whole time, and she finally is. Fallon Henley takes out Isla Dawn, and now finally to make the tag. Isla Dawn, though, up and ready for Jacy Jayne. Jacy Jayne, though, catches Isla Dawn and throws her down with a spine buster. Here we go. Isla Dawn now just getting stomped on. Jacy Jayne wants her up. Jacy Jayne rolls through. Isla Dawn just stops her in her tracks. And now Isla Dawn could be going for that tag team pit stop that Unholy Union keeps using. It seemed to work very well for Fallon Henley. And now Isla Dawn showboating. Went for the chop block. I think Jacy Jayne got her a little bit, but not enough to take her down. And here we go, like I said, the tag team pit stops that these two are using is the reason they're so much ahead in this match. Alba Fire taking it to Jacy Jayne. And out to the outside. Once Jacy Jayne up, needs to watch out for Fallon Henley. She could easily interfere, but no. Jacy Jayne reverses it. Alba Fire gets caught with the forearm. Oh, an elbow to Jacy Jayne. Alba Fire. I don't know what it's called, but there's her signature. Could that be it for Jacy Jayne? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Fallon Henley was ready to break that up. And now forearm, and Alba Fire just still laying in all the heavy hits. And now Jacy Jayne might be making the tag though to Fallon Henley. Here we go again. Isla Dawn caught. Fallon Henley throws her into the corner. Oh, and a kick. No, Isla Dawn puts her in the corner. Running to the other side. Running back. Oh no, that enziguri in the corner could not connect. Fallon Henley now, kick to the gut, super kick, up kick, drop kicks. This is not stopping. Fallon Henley taunting. And now Isla Dawn back in the ring. Isla Dawn just getting, again, the combo and a roundhouse kick. And now Fallon Henley. Some pump handle suplex. The signature connects. Fallon Henley to the top rope. This could be bad for Unholy Union. The diving elbow, no. Fallon Henley and Isla Dawn. Remember, the winner of this goes to the finals and faces the winner of the other women's tag match that I have set up. That I will not tell you guys until it happens, of course, until champions of the crown, just because, I mean, it'd probably make it more better. But, here we go, Alba Fire now, back in the ring, and instantly, Fallon Henley just taking it to her. And now Fallon Henley, this time they're making the tag, and Alba Fire's in trouble. Thrown over their heads, and just into the mat. Now both of them to the outside. Jacy Jayne wants Alba Fire up. Roll up. Oh no, she stopped it. Yeah, Jacy Jayne. Here we go. Just raking out the arm. Stuck in the corner, and now wait. Still stuck in. Oh, and Alba Fire gets the payback. Here we go. Running. No. Jacy Jayne, though, stays in it. DDT by Alba Fire. Who is going to win this match, guys? Fatal Influence or Unholy Union? And now, oh, Code Breaker. Code Breaker by Alba Fire. Throws Jacy Jayne in the corner. Here we go again. Running. Start. Oh no, a DDT. Right in front of her tag partner though. Getting up in the corner. Jacy Jayne runs and takes her out. Then by Jacy Jayne now, 1. Kick out at 1 though by Alba Fire. Oh, and a chop. Kick. Oh, a giant DDT by Jacy Jayne. But wait, leaving it open for the tag. Here comes Isla Dawn again. Isla Dawn right after Jacy Jayne. Throwing her onto her back. And now Jacy Jayne, they're going to keep fighting back while she can. Not going to allow Isla Dawn to get the upper hand. And now here comes Fallon Henley. And oh my God, a Rough Rider. Rough Rider. I don't know what she actually calls that, but that's a Rough Rider. And one. Oh, and a breakup by Alba Fire. Oh my God, that could have been it. And now Fallon Henley.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Isla Dawn getting double teamed right now.
Full Nelson.
And Fallon Henley plants Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn gonna try to crawl to her corner. Isla Dawn's busted open. And Jacy Jayne not gonna allow her to. And no, Isla Dawn though. Could she make the tag? Running knee, no, a boot. In the pin on the ropes. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
It's unbelievable.
Spinning kick, no. Isla Dawn with drop kicks. Picking up Jacy Jayne. Oh, a roundhouse kick.
There's the tag.
And now Alba Fire. Picking up Jacy Jayne. And sends her back into the corner. Tag, no. Didn't connect. But Alba Fire with the signature. Oh my God.
In off the tag.
Tag made to Alba Dawn again.
She's fighting to get.
Sorry guys, I'm a little sick. My sinuses are really bad, if that's why I sound weird. Isla Dawn, what is she looking for here?
And she's set right
Just to put her back in the corner. Another tag made. Oh my God, the tag team work between these two. And now Alba Fire could be looking for the finish. No, it drops on her neck. And to the top rope, Alba Fire goes. Alba Fire Swanton Bomb. Not even a 1 count, broken up by Fallon Henley. And now Alba Fire takes out Fallon Henley. Can Alba Fire get back into the ring before the countout? If they lose the countout right now, they will lose the match. It is not for a title, which means they do not get the victory. Oh, and Jacy Jayne now gets caught by Alba Fire. Headbutt.
And here we go now. Drops the elbow.
And now drops an elbow on the leg. Sends her into the corner. Once again, this tag team work we are seeing by these two. Proving to have chemistry.
Really gaining the momentum now. You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. No!
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Could we see a count out here to end the match? Fatal Influence looks pretty confident in ending it with a count out. They're going to count to 9 people. Here is 9.
WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know
Tag made right before the count of 10. Isla Dawn back in the ring, taking out Fallon Henley maybe. Snap suplex connect. And now Isla Dawn, wicked. I'm guessing that's what it's called. I don't know what else would be called. Broke up. I can't do this, dude. I don't feel good. I can't be doing this.